Mine was Master to me. This is part 2 of God of War 3. And first part, I just finished off, escaped the underworld, killed Hades. And now I did the door to Olympia. Now we're gonna enter the city of Olympia. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Yeah, I love this next part coming up. It is so cool. Change the music. And the music in here as well is great. And I will say this about a part coming up shortly, and also this part. I mean, this part is quite short, but it's I'll get to when I get to the part I'm talking about. I'll say it. But this part is great. This section. This part is just so cool, having first and background. Press grab. What? Press and grab. Centaur comes out. As long as you get hit, like, as the cutscene ends. Also, these enemies for some reason just spam these range attacks. Open this guy last. How do I lose my phone? Just gonna launch. I don't know. Just gonna launch a cruise in okay. What? Okay, I thought I held it long. Okay, I literally did it. Which I did it too early, so then it just didn't count the next one. Let's go from this guy's after. Yeah. This should do a song. Sometimes it'll just be like one enemy left hiding in the corner in this part. And it's probably the best set piece in the whole game. So, and it still looks so cool as well. Pretty sure he was voiced by Nightwing. The original. Chimera. Okay, what? I lost my combo for the cards. There's actually a really cool enemy where you have to destroy all 3 heads. That's what Chimera is, and the goat, the lion, and the snake head. The spade is definitely the most annoying to deal with because just spam spirals. Just fast wipes. I can press triangle. Okay. Forgot I even had the old squares. That was always fun because he just hits his body loads of times and just stabs his eyes out. Oh, that was cool. No, I didn't want that one to push there. That was cool.
Olympus will be victorious.
I forgot you have to time this. I just tried to do it. You're out of time. This part does look so cool. The lighting is really good here. Yeah, Kratos just looks amazing in this game. The detail and the design. There has been times where like there just isn't any hacking for you to launch onto. Example, look. I love that. This is from God of War 2. It's kind of creepy. But yeah, just in point, a lot of creation is kind of has this kind of creepy atmosphere to it. And it's like it's cool in a way, but also I just don't enjoy it as much. It's like the epic nature of something like this. It's very like ominous and like the journey. Like not ominous, but it's like daunting kind of towards Palace of Fates, Temple of Fates. And this one's from God of War 2 as well. I could use that. I get more XP out of this. That's not what I wanted to do. Actually do love this one. I just remember this is the bridge from the start of the game. From the intro cutscene. Where was the Cyclops climbing up? Come on, Chris. Oh, I can't drop down. I don't know why I was trying to do. Yeah, things like that is just what makes this Kratos not the hero, just a monster. People will still act like he's a hero, or you know, his hatred for the gods is like righteous, and because he's so much hate, it's okay for him to do this. Music in this part is great. But this is one of my problems with the game, with the pacing. Like, we just killed Hades, and he had this really long section, and now we're right at Helios, and also technically Gaia was in the middle of this, and this stays like this as well. Metal Force Steel Trees. What? So how's that guy on shot dead? Yeah, surely I've heard.
Kratos, I have not forgotten the debt I owe you. Save me now, as you once saved me from Atlas.
Chains of Olympus.
And I promise to repay you in full.
If you wish to repay me, tell me where I can find the flame of Olympus.
The flame? You will never defeat Zeus, Spartan. You will forfeit your life in trying.
Of all the lives you should worry about, Helios, mine is not one of them. Feel the power of the sun!
Kind of an iron what left. That's so goofy. the thing is, when I first played it, I don't remember this light. So I always thought it's like a visual glitch, the light still being there.
Wait! I can tell you that to destroy Zeus, you must step into the flame to receive its power.
You lie, Helios! Hephaestus told me the flame kills all who touch it.
And you believe him? That freak has fallen from the graces of Olympus!
That is exactly why I believe him.
Shut the hell up.
My death will not
Kratos
lead
is
you to
shut.
Zeus.
These are the good guys.
That
He's just
is
not
where
listening.
you are wrong.
Like at this point, I think it just becomes needless. Not like needless, but like you just wanted to have cool deaths for the gods instead of making a proper story. Yeah, and I've always found the kind of thing of like killing the gods kind of like cringy in a way. Like some of the things with like being Kratos being like this brutal warrior, Avengers, like, has hatred. It's kind of gets a little bit cringy in this game. Like all the screaming, just the way he kills the gods. Character, I feel. There's also a secret. Right here. And you get the shield. And that's actually, you use the shield of Helios. Or a shield of Helios in Mount Olympus as your main parry tool. Like, it's actually a really cool, like, item. But I like how it goes to Sparta. You don't need an item to parry. You know, Kratos does it naturally. It makes sense gameplay wise. Because, you know, it wouldn't make sense to regress the gameplay back to God of War 1's parry. Here's what I'm saying. This part and the caves or caverns, it's just quite boring. Yeah, the caves, well, the caverns are different parts, but I'd say that, to be honest, like, this part and the caverns are like the most boring looking part in any God of War game. Out of the original trilogy. But also, I'd say out of any of the original 6 games at least. It's not very interesting to look at. So make sure I'm not missing anything. I might upgrade both. Yeah. I'll do this. Even this area, the pad of Eos, I can't remember who that reference. I think it's the Child of Helios, Eos. Pretty sure. I'll have to check again though. It's been a while. Okay, I kind of get what they do this because they want to show off the, you know, the Helios head. But, you know, they could have just had a dark looking area that's also cool. It's only a very small part of the area. And also, my main problem is, like, the city of Olympia looks so cool, but then it's just, okay, now you're in a cave. It's cut way too short, I think. Like, for one, like, you know, like, the best looking part of the game, besides one other part. It's just really short. Just 2 like, pre-combat encounters. 2 of them quite basic. That's really good for big fun. was holding it down. Yeah, you have to jump down there. That's what you're doing that, just create some small bit of light. It's like a remake of Dark Souls 2. Or sorry, God of War 2 track. I'm not going to bring mid into this. Like, you just could have had made like an ancient looking cave, or you know, with some like ancient Greek inscriptions or some art. That'd look cool. Or how, if it was like, you know, because we're in a mountain, have something cool inside. Like maybe like a secret volcano or something. Just have like some cool glowing lights. Cool glowing lights for starting. Yeah, that's well, yeah, as I was saying, compared this to the underworld, you spend so long in there, which I don't mind, but then you just spend so little time in other places. Oh. That's what I get for crap to open the game. What? I went in a straight line, there's no way I died there. Or if you could see like through the cracks, you could see like Persis moving, that would be cool.
It's getting close!
I told you, I cannot help you.
But you're the only one who can. I know it. I trust you.
You shouldn't.
The music coming up is great. It's from God of War 2. It's really, I really like it. It's the music from oh, actually did jump down. This is what I wanted to do. I didn't need to do it in that moment. Well, I'm glad it happened, but I really didn't. That's from when the place you find Prometheus. Also, at the end of the game, right before the end of the game, there's, I think it's a really cool track. So yeah, the rates are like trivialized in this game, just because of the black. There's so much fun. You can also throw them off the edge as well. Sure, you can do that. But actually I don't get any points from doing that. I don't need to. It's really easy to do it up here. I'll try not to. So I get more points. That's what I blocked. I don't want to show him off. No, come on. I show all of them off. Shoot every one of them off. That's a very secret chest. I can't even see it. Don't even remember that one. I got in every chest in the game before. Just make sure you don't double jump here. Make sure you don't glide. We're still particles. I don't think there's anything there. But this is like a weird nitpick, and most people probably don't, I don't agree with it. When game time is taken up by things like this, I actually do really like this part. When it takes in place instead of actual just combat, then it becomes a problem for me. That's why I love God of War 1 so much. Obviously the story, because of the amount of combat you have in the game. And for me, it doesn't get boring. Say, if you just do combat, it would get boring. That has like combat, not just combat, but the amount of like normal Kratos gameplay. So, like, combat, puzzles, climbing, exploring. There's loads of that. But on this, there's these like small segments. There's like unique, but it's just less gameplay. And there's insane. I love the combat system of the game, but I still feel like there's enough time to use it. They got knocked off once before, but maybe he'll still survive. He got knocked off at the start, but he doesn't. And also, the game does start to look way worse. It's kill Helios. Just gets a lot darker. The music in this part is really great as well. Come on, first. part is actually really cool. So yeah, the bow is really good in combat, but I basically almost like never use the Helios head. But there definitely is use for it, especially if you're a pro at this game. God of War, you don't get pros. I don't find much use for it. But I think introducing the items is just like a really good, the utility items like the bow and the head, which is a really good idea. Because in God of War 1 and 2 you have these ranged magic attacks like the lightning bolts and the bow. Just Typhon's Bane bow. Well, even though Typhon's Bane is a good weapon, you know, it still takes it. I'd never really use it over any of the other two magics. And the lightning bolt sucks as well. Yeah, I forgot I can dash. I've always found this part kind of weird. I don't say why yet. I think the gameplay wise this part's cool. Everything else is kind of weird. The fact that we're here. I know I'm saying it again, but this part I just don't find very interesting visually. Even like, I could say that, you know, it's really cool, unique set piece having all these boxes, but it's mostly just like a cave with a load of wood blocks, if you dumb it down enough, which it is. Like, it's more of the, you know, epic or Greek set pieces. Give it time. Here, Pandora's song. I wonder why. I think if you killed Helios, it would just be cooler. The game, it does just get really grayed out. Certain points. Well, I'll say this, when we exit the cave it does look decent. The rain, it was supposed to match the, you know, the tone as well. It just doesn't look as cool. If they just made it nighttime, had the moon had this really like big glow, but when it starts snowing, you can see how they build up the sun. Like Orson smell recharge them. And he goes through the past it stays locked up. If you play Darkest 1, I was going to say Orson smell costs the most overrated boss. Well, top 5 most overrated bosses. I don't hate it, but I just don't. Obviously, yeah, at this point in time, most overrated is also my least favorite boss in the game. Just constantly that. Because when it came out, you'd see a lot of people hating on it. Now everyone just loves it. So this thing I don't like. You don't have to like the boss just because it's hard. Being hard doesn't just make the boss good. It's because of how fun it is and how well it's designed. Like for me, well, gameplay design, but also visual design. And I don't think the arena wise it's not that cool. And I don't, think the soundtrack is anything special. Trying to time your shots here. Actually, this kind of is true for Ascension. The problem a lot of people have is that the camera's way too far zoomed out. And the hand trying to actually reduce frames. It doesn't make any difference. Just kept me alive to get there. I really like mountainous areas because of the primitive graphics of Witcher. Like the primitive, really good graphics. Because of the limitations of the mountains and just the rock structures. Photonics. Plus it's kind of random how Hermes is here.
Kratos, the ghost of Sparta, the fallen god, the cursed mortal.
To catch a fly from the ass of Zeus is not worth my time, Hermes.
A coward's words, Kratos. You don't try to catch me because you know you can't.
That scout is just so cringy.
Kratos!
Sorry.
Where are you off to today?
Try to make much angry oath in this game.
Kill any family members lately? Oh, that's
Kratos is getting
right.
owned right now.
You're off to kill your father, Zeus. Won't happen, can't happen. Kratos is on a fool's errand. Again. Never, never learn. Never, never change. Kratos, the fool who killed his own blood. Kratos, the fool among mortals and gods. Forever, ever cursed. Forever, ever doomed. Consumed by vengeance to his last breath. The Spartan lights the way to dusty death.
This is fast. Music here is really good too. It's when you go into the swamp, in other words. Actually, there is an oversight here. Because technically it shouldn't be snow at this part anymore. The weather would have changed. The flood changed. So that one part, the rooftops of Adams, the God of War one, where you have to full jump backwards. Some say that sucks. As I was hinting at earlier, this is the best looking part in the whole game. In my opinion, like the whole series. This section. The Chamber of the Flame is like amazing. I love the music here as well. So why did they make it say you needed Helios' head? Let's look at this. Patience. If you look here, we can't get that till later in the game. We have to unlock something to open that. Level 3 get to the next level. 8,000. We're gonna be cooking at level 4. I think you can only get these chests. Rooster chests? You can only get them if you don't activate the next part. Yeah. It's mainly just actually when you kill Helios, it starts to look really great. This is look, you know, it does look cool. Where are you looking? In the underworld. Met them already. It's them again. We see the labyrinth in the middle. That'll be important later. Oh, I forgot I have to interact with the flame. Kratos looks amazing in this cutscene here. Like the lighting looks really good on right there.
Pandora's box. What is the meaning of this?
Your eyes do not deceive you, Kratos. It is the same box you opened years ago. The power to kill a god still rests inside.
I released those powers when I killed Ares.
No. Trapped inside that box, there is a stronger
I'll say
power.
this whole Pandora's box thing
It
is
has been
so
missing
stupid,
from the
I think.
world. It
in
all
terms of
began
God of
when
War 3.
Zeus triumphed over the Titans in the Great War.
Which doesn't make sense.
Zeus understood that the evils born from that battle, if left free, would destroy the world of man and gods. To contain these evils, Zeus commissioned Hephaestus to build a vessel strong enough to hold them. Fear, greed, hate. He locked them all away in the box in hopes that they would never again infect his reign. When you opened the box to kill Ares, you drew from the forbidden powers. After witnessing your victory, fear gripped Zeus.
But the flame is deadly. How can I recover the box?
With its namesake, Kratos.
Pandora?
She is the key to destroying the flame. The key to our revenge. This will be difficult, Spartan.
A simple child will not trouble me, Athena.
I hope you are right, Ghost of Sparta.
You may have brute force, but you lack speed.
Yeah, so you have to do the cutscene and do like at least 3 of the paintings, I think, for this to start.
You've been lucky in battle, Spartan,
His voice sounds
but
similar.
your luck ends today.
No, it's only this game, but there's like weird quality on the voices. Like on Kratos' voice whenever they shout, and Hermes.
What makes you think?
I really like the music here as well. If you couldn't tell, I like the music a lot. Just,
So slow. I have the speed of
Speed
a
run shot.
with me, mortal.
see, surely Kratos could just like walk around. Or he could just obviously. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. So I don't like it. I like them to hear it. Kratos systems.
Is this fun? Close, Spartan, but you'll have to try harder.
Because even if you hit Hermes, it doesn't do it.
The sky is dark. It's a sign of doom.
These people are also idiots. They just repeat the same thing over and over again. I mean, what were these people even doing? Standing on a random box. Kratos just allowed him to get away.
Lazy mortal! Stay away from me, Star! Such doom! I have done nothing to anger you!
So after.
Nice try, Kratos!
After I saved people from the ethnic killing of the Colossus. thing is it's very easy to accidentally grab the people. Like there. Sorry if you get hit. Yeah, I just killed most of them. Okay, at least I can just get this last one. There's still a good few people left.
Your lecturer smells your head.
Kratos.
You abuse
I'll say it again, I do like this part, but it's like less gameplay time. Some of the God of War 1 and 2 don't really have. It's like always just normal gameplay. These are very unique encounters, but because of it, you get less time for the actual combat system, and you to enjoy the game at your own pace. It's cold the way they did that. Sammy Hermes just couldn't fast man enough, Sammy couldn't just run. Yeah, so this part's always been kind of weird. We'll see why in a second. Literally all you do is just go in a loop back to the same room you're in. Or a different camera.
I will not be bested by a mortal.
Most of this part is just kind of,
You won't catch me.
it's kind of a nothing part. It's barely even a boss fight.
I'm weary of you.
The best way is just to hit him with the AoEs from the far. But he doesn't dodge if you do it like this. He still takes damage. It actually serves no trust. You could say, you know, story-wise it makes sense. Boss fight would.
I thought Spartans fought with honor, and yet you seek to kill me when I have no way to defend myself? Not fair. But you have your own sense of honor, right, Kratos? And what has that honor brought you? Nothing but nightmares of your
He's right.
failure. Today you may defeat me, but in the end, Kratos, in the end, you'll betray only yourself.
I did it wrong way. What if Metro Kratos just died? Oh yeah, I literally did do it. Hello. Do I walk? Sorry, I'm looking at the shot. Do I walk? Can't believe I messed that up.
Leave me alone! Go away!
Well, I've beaten the game 6 times. I'll say that. I've already beaten it 6 times before. It's not my first time. It's very, very great game. I'll check now. After cutscene. It might only be like 25 gigabytes, something like that. Actually, once Pestilence comes around, the game does get a little bit more epic.
You now wear the boots of Hermes. Use their speed to your advantage.
That's how you know how much it takes up. Takes 41 gigabytes, 42 gigabytes actually. And also it's not really even much of a boss. This boss fight really, it's quite boring. But the walls are cool. But all the art is very boring. Yeah, the Hermes Dash is pretty good. Wait, I just like this one as well. I got stunned in the air. Yeah, they're my favorite plates. I can do this. I love this stuff. This is just a better version of the God of War 2 version. Doing the same stuff. No. Let's see what happens. And also, if you didn't know, the place up there is where we meet Sis started again. Place where like chests. So let's go in there. Real sick with Hermes stuff. Yeah, the thing with making him sick with Hermes stuff is kind of strange, but it also does kind of make sense because he, well, in some instances, it's like the god of healing. I don't know, I'd say the reason they did that is because the Hermes like insignia is a lot like the I can't remember the name of it, but it's a lot like the medical insignia with the snake. but they're slightly different. So a lot of people mistake Hermes as a symbol for that. Simi's coming out. The ball side passes are so much better. The problems. They need to keep that one guy though, that's my mission. They're probably gonna end up killing him. I think I just killed him there. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to. I love that sound. That's my thumb. We have a chest over here. You can see there's Poseidon, Hades, and Zeus up there. I think one of the problems with this game is, like, we kill two of the three most important gods. The first two gods we kill are the two most important besides Zeus. And then, yeah, once you kill Hades, it's like you just go on a rampage. Just Hades, Helios, Hermes, all within a short time of each other. But it should have been paced out more, I think. Like if you're gonna go with the route of killing the gods, then I think you can go to the underworld, then maybe come back later and kill Hades. I think he should be saved till later. Like, I understand doing Poseidon because it's, you know, a big shock moment, kind of, you know, killing Poseidon at the very start of the game. It makes a big impact. The music here is great as well. You can see Hera and Ares up there. The whole chamber just looks amazing. Got everything. So what I'd do is I'd probably do like, if I was to do this exact same gods they did, I'd do Helios first, then Hermes, then Hades. I also look away to navigate on the screen. These are by far the best items for trilogy. Well, in one, they're really good. And two, just two types. They're not as good as the parent. The path. But because of God of War 3's consistent with the way it works, they're just a lot less There are lots to do to take them. Oh, I didn't even need to press that. I think it just fell off to it. Or two. Camera angle. Cool camera angle on the stairs. Have it in all 3 games. I'm sure. I do just love this section of the game. You have to muse this in the back. Sure, also you get to muse keys from World War One. So it links back together. This puzzle here is like the extent of God of War 3 puzzles. Oh, it's not actually. There is definitely less of a puzzle focus in this game. I think it's a really cool puzzle, this part and the next part of the puzzle. Hey, this part coming up, people always hate on this, but I think it's really cool, just because you're not used to it. I'm the quick time event king, self-proclaimed, so I'm really good at this stuff. But it is kind of goofy, there's just PlayStation buttons there. Classic God of War. So. I mean, most people just mess up on the double buttons. I just put my aura on the line there, so I messed up. But it looks like a fool. I can't do anything to it. was trying to... Oh, come on. As soon as I go really scared, I see to stun her parry. Or stun her. That's not parry. It is. I'm thinking too hard about this. Come on. Yeah, actually, if I kill her, it does. He holds up her head. Let's do this. This music is so good. The ambient tracks in this game are amazing. Pretty sure I got everything. There's no way I forget. See that? Owned him. Now. We need another Phoenix feather. Or do I have it at full? Oh yeah, I have it. Cutscenes epic. It would be a little bit better if it was just a small bit less washed out.
Bravo! Our hero has arrived. Applause for another bastard child of Zeus. just in time for the final act.
Hera.
You look terrible, dear. Still wanting to kill my husband, I suppose?
You know I seek revenge on Zeus.
Can't say that I blame you. Since you killed my son Ares, fear of you consumes him.
His fears will not matter. He is dead.
I'll drink to that.
Hera, I seek the child, Pandora.
Pandora? That wretched little thing my son
Yeah,
Hephaestus
why does
created?
Claire think she's gonna help?
Well, we can't have you do that, my dear. Destroy him.
Hello, brother. This is not between us, Hercules.
Isn't it? You were always Zeus's favorite.
The air on Olympus affects your thinking. Zeus has no favorites.
Think about it, brother. While I was stuck cleaning the Augean stables, he chose you to destroy Ares. Well, not convinced. How about this? While you were being crowned the god of war, I was sent to find an apple. They called them labors. Ha! Perhaps he did allow me to kill the Nemean lion,
This is
but
referencing.
he made your name known amongst the people. A fierce warrior, a killer-made hero, a man made a god. But this time, brother, this time I will destroy you. Call it my 13th and final labor. Soon I will become the god of war and claim the throne for
She didn't know this is
myself.
Hercules' voice, the actor from the Hercules from the 90s. I mean, he's quite a controversial figure now. I haven't swore about it. He does have a cool voice. When I was saying earlier on, favorite boss in the series, this is it. It's one of the best bosses in the game.
He will not prevail against us.
Encore!
Glorious Card is such an amazing track. So cool.
To me at once.
Usually I just hit them. Oh, yeah, I did that really quickly. It's been ages. I used to have to do this like muscle memory. I used to replay this boss. I literally did dodge that. The flow of this boss fight is just so perfect. And hitting in and out of his attacks. That makes it so good. You get on me. Okay.
Attack!
The jump L1 triangle. Such a cool effect. Stay in the air for so long. Always getting the focus. can't even block the arrows. And that's good thing. If you like dodge behind them, it doesn't pop you. So you have to just dodge in and out easily. See that? He's a funny looking guy, very cartoonish. I'm gonna don't worry, press triangle. We can block very slow. Also, you're doing this more pretty well. Didn't get it to work here, but I can. Actually, we'll start back on this side.
Do you see how he trembles?
This is such dumb ones.
God of War.
You're an idiot. Also, if you didn't know, Hercules is actually named the Roman version of Hercules. In Greek mythology, his name was Heracles. But Hercules was popularized by the Disney, by pop fiction. So that's most people just call him Hercules. Let me upgrade this. Yeah, I don't upgrade the Clothes of Hades usually, but the Demon Cestus you have to upgrade because it's just amazing. And it actually gets utilized in some parts, not just like combat. And also you can destroy the shields of those enemies. This phase is really good as well. Makes dodging precise. Do some. I think choosing to have to use it during the boss is really good idea. So, retreat. Okay, what I dodged that. Very Dark Souls boss. I don't even mind killing Hercules that much because he's just not. He's not very nice. He also says that he like hates those. So he's just my hero. This is definitely the coolest boss finish. gonna go get. What's down here? We already have it. So it's just to show that where it is, I guess. And I was saying with swimming earlier, it's so much faster to swim normally than it is in 1 and 2. You have to, in this, you have to stop and then do it. And this, you just swim really fast anyway. Yeah, I could have just saved my XP and then get the upgrade blade tick balls really early. I'll still get them pretty early. They're so fun to use. Like definitely a secondary weapon. Or weapons in the series. I also just want to say, using the blades, even the Leviathan axe is really cool. The blades are just so much more fun, I think. Just in the visuals, and also just, you know, the coolness. I just, you know, it's cool to use this iconic weapon. Just the moveset, I just prefer it so much more. Actually, I just forgot the last part was to test out the abilities. Didn't want to look at that again. Actually, maybe it is faster to do this. But you do have to stop before you do it, so it's debatable. And actually, I love this part of the game as well. It's really cool part. Silence chamber. The music's great as well. It's all about stuff. Like, yeah, that's the thing, the Nemean Cestus is a lot more like, you know, it gets used a lot more. Actually, you know, the game does kind of force you to use it. But to close the Hades, you know, you never have to use it again if you don't want to. That's why it is important you upgrade these. Out of zone here.
Free me!
Of course.
You!
Look away.
You're Lord Kratos. Please. No. I do not need your help.
This part is actually does look like aesthetically it's amazing and graphically was this part looks amazing. So good for PS3. What I like about this is it's actually nice to listen to it, like the ambience. But I hate in game, a lot of people, when games they have like some really intense music playing over and over on repeat. It just feels kind of out of place. I forgot to push up to record. I could accidentally just record it. But it doesn't really, I mean, nothing bad. It'll just make it take it. Get 4. You could just farm some too.
Lord Kratos, no! Please! Please, leave me be! I beg of you! Show mercy!
Hold your tongue.
Please show some compassion, Kratos.
Help me! Lord Kratos!
See, besides a good guy, people said he took her as slave, but he didn't really. I'm just get a good look at Chris. The conch shell.
No! Stay back!
I think that gives you unlimited battery. If I remember correctly. Okay, where's the aura farm? You need to save her. How did she fall off? Yes, there's no reason not to save the straight away. You can't even get hit or anything. There's no danger. These like the guys from earlier were cool. Right, so they might have been designed for things, just kind of seems. Now you'd think they're weak to the immune cells, but they're actually not. They're just same level. Let me check how many points I'm using. 10,000. Okay. Well, it won't take too long for this. What? Get up.
Please don't kill me!
Rock Raiders is gonna do it, so it's pretty sus. That's you can actually get attacked right in the front. It's a good thing I remember. I've actually haven't even used the blade of Olympus. What? I was trying to do a heavy attack, I just didn't. This is like probably the most irredeemable experience that's not to a god in this game.
Lord Kratos! Do not leave me!
Getting a good look at him. Look. I'm sorry. Just feeling really I can do this.
Pandora!
And it's the funniest thing. I'll explain when the cutscene's over.
I knew you'd come back.
Tell me where you are.
I hear something. He's close.
Just tell me how to find you.
The labyrinth! Find the labyrinth! Ah! Help! Help, Kratos!
Pandora! Pandora, what's happened? Where are you?
Excuse me, some more of a presence throughout the game.
You trifle with matters you cannot possibly understand. Stay away from this thing.
Zeus! Zeus!
Another more god over. It's this thing, you go from like brutally destroying the most savage way possible, just so you can open the door. But then you like Kratos, a minute, like just a couple of seconds later, Kratos is acting all, you know, chummy, and you know he's really caring to another person. It's a complete tonal shift. Strange. This part does look cool. Definitely really cool. There's a little bit of what's that up to next one? Actually, can I do this one again? Which one though? This is the one I do, yeah. That's true. Is. I wonder if I missed any chests. Well, speaking of chests, let's see some of the missions in a few seconds. This room does look really cool as well.
Be gone. Kratos. It's been far too long. Even though you are no longer the god of war, you can still share my bed.
I have no time for games, Aphrodite.
Do you know how long it's been since a real man has come into my chambers?
Those bridges outside are nearly destroyed. Zeus refuses to have that stupid mortal Daedalus stop working on his
It's like the
precious
most shoehorned in
labyrinth to fix them.
god in the game. But I don't mind because it's a funny segment.
Is that what has you all worked up? You are trying to figure out that bridge contraption out there.
I mean, I'm not, because I already know what
You
I'm doing.
men and your
So I just went
toys.
straight here.
The only one who could fix those bridges is my husband, and we both know he's worthless. Now, I ask you again, Kratos. Will you stay?
Get a good amount of XP from this.
Kratos.
What the hell is going on back there?
Such power. If it's this good
There's
watching,
very green eyes.
just imagine.
I'm the king of mini games.
This is definitely for mature audiences only. Parents should not let their children watch this.
Yeah, this is where the game just goes into comedy.
The gods have truly blessed you, Kratos.
The music here is really good. So.
You men in your need for war.
Wait, what are you talking about? I could destroy you if I wanted to.
If you must, you can get to him.
Also, you just completely betrayed Zeus. And there's a very secret item back here. If you equip that, you get the blades of Athena back. But the sad thing is they're stuck at their level. Also, if you go here, you can hear some strange noises. Go here. But yeah, you can get the blades of Athena back. Now, unfortunately, you can't upgrade them. Even though the blades of Exile are way better, it would still be cool to be able to use blades of Athena and upgrade.
Aphrodite, I knew you would return to me. Kratos. Tell me, has Aphrodite conquered another god of war?
That is a question you should ask your wife. I
He
seek
has,
the
because he's a
labyrinth.
giant, so he can't crush the portal.
I thought you sought only the flame. What could you possibly want in... No! Stay away from her! Stay away from Pandora, Kratos! You are the reason she is in the labyrinth! The reason I live here in hell!
I have done you no wrong, Hephaestus.
Oh, but you have,
That's cool.
Spartan. You opened the box.
I did what had to be done.
Clearly, you don't understand. The evils of the Great War cannot easily be contained. I forged the box in a power greater than the gods themselves. The flame of Olympus. As the raw metal took shape, I realized the flame was the safest place to protect it. The lock was set. All that was needed was a key, a way to retrieve the box. Created from the very heart of the flame, the key took on a life of its own. Pandora. A child, neither living nor dead. I grew to love her, Spartan. and she grew to love me as her father. When Zeus came to take the box, I hid Pandora away. I told him that storing the box on the back of Kronos would be the safest place. After all, who could best the Titan? I lied. I did it to save my child. Surely you can understand that. It was your triumph using the box that revealed my deceit.
The story sucks so much.
Zeus tortured me until I confessed the truth of my beloved Pandora. He took her away, leaving me alone in my torment. Don't you understand? If you take her to the flame...
Understand this, Smith God. I will stop at nothing to destroy Zeus.
But if you... You're right, Spartan. If it means the death of Zeus, I'd be happy to help you. Perhaps. Yes, of course. We'll need the Omphalos stone. With it, I'll make you a weapon.
I have weapons.
Ah, but not like this. This weapon will give you the retribution you so rightly deserve. The stone rests in the pit of Tartarus. Bring it to me and I will help you.
God of War 2. Back into. I was gonna say this for the next part of the story. It's actually, before I say that, the graphics look amazing right here. The detail. Like the story just kind of falls off a cliff. The story isn't even good. Like this whole part of the story is completely, you know, it doesn't progress the story in any way. And it doesn't make any sense of Kratos knowing where to get this stuff. Tartarus is like an endless void. Sorry about that. It is rampages. This part, I mean, it kind of looks cool, but it's also not my favorite one. It looks decent, well, nothing special. I like the music in this part. Match. Come on, stop doing it. Realistically, this is kind of just morphed cave aesthetic. With just souls in the background. That's really it. Let's get level 5 blades. One more. Probably after this part. Actually, no, I'd say that. It's so Pacific. Same one that builds. Not this one. I love this song so much. So good. Oh, don't blow it up. The opportunity. No. This is a really good one. Okay, I'm only on. Some over shit. Come on over. Easy peasy. This puzzle's always been kind of weird because it's like it presents itself as a puzzle, but it's not really a puzzle enough when you actually get into it. There's nothing to actually figure out. Just pull the train down, push the block, pull the other train down, and push the block in, and then your pass is made. sounds. And the tip is if you stay still, it doesn't use up any of the points under heartbeat. Here we go. Super villain. No. These guys are on the only baddest skeletons God War, so they're terrible. The problem like with the elevator is it's like the last phase of it. When you get to the end, you have you have to kill the enemies, and you have to open the door. But there's just just so many variables that can go wrong. And the skeletons, the way they work is they can just like go invincible. They can choose to. They can just play dead on the ground, and you can't hit them, do anything to them. So you're basically stuck to do that. You'll have to wait. This is where the game gets kind of crazy. Kratos just happens to stumble upon this just in the entrance towers, for instance.
My tomb? Kronos! I know it was you who killed her, Spartan. Who else could? I live in torment because of you. After you took the box from Pandora's temple, Zeus was consumed with fear. He banished me to the darkness. I was tasked by the gods to kill Ares. You killed Ares out of your need for vengeance. But redemption finally comes to me, Spartan. Kratos, your death will not be a gentle one.
sorry, I'm back. Have to go for a minute. I think after this section, what was this? I'll probably end the stream. Then I'll continue with later today. So let's finish here. And also, no matter what people say, this is not a real boss fight. It's not a boss fight. You don't actually fight Kronos. It's just like more of like a stage boss fight. It's still part of the hardware section. Just like that's another thing. It just takes up, even though it's like normal combat, it's all like frantic and you don't get to take it at your own pace. So it makes the game feel full. And it makes it feel like just less combat. Nope. The music is good too. Same as Helios's. More not upbeat, more epic.
There is no escape.
Come on, what? I've never gotten that little damage on it before, I'd say. Yeah, this part is actually pretty good.
You little bastard! You are a pest and deserve to be crushed like one.
So it's kind of, I'll explain in a second. Some of the vicious.
You are
Yeah, but yes, I'm saying Kronos has the most NPC dialogue. Instead of saying something cool or meaningful, saying that it means something to the story or their character, it says you are a skilled warrior.
I know that you are here somewhere. Show yourself, Kratos.
It's the lock on combo, so just keep me attached. Yeah, remember those electric enemies in the underworld? It's the same, they're so underutilized. Everything since instead, there's like the thing with the lift and the explosive boss. Actually, I think before you go into Hades, like, throne room, you might kill him. That's the shit. The scale of this is very impressive though. Ew, that's it.
I will make you into a bloody stain.
Press that on. actually quite unique to light. It's really dark. Just kind of makes sense. Yeah, because it's being blocked by the light. There's seasons like that.
Where did you go? By hiding, you show your true nature, coward.
That's actually interesting when you think about it. It took him 3 days to get up to Pandora's Temple in God of War 1. But now, because of his power, he's able to just scale us in
Why do you
a couple of seconds.
There is no
I forgot you have to run. I'm dead. Yeah, forgot you have to run. What was that?
Why do you flee, Kratos? There is no escape. I know that you are here somewhere.
This is literally like Scarecrow's nightmare, Ark Cell. There's normal cycles left side of it and right side is left skeletons like this. I love that. I thought it didn't work. So we destroyed it. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. It's not that I pressed the wrong button, I thought it was I was going to have to spam circle. That's wrong. Come on. I didn't want to do that either. Let's do that. That's what this part's funny. You know, I don't really get why he just dropped on himself. I guess because he thinks that by doing this he's going to distract. He's going to make Kronos think that he's going up. But I actually don't know why he stabs. Quite a weak sequence. Trying to use up my energy meter. Well, if I just even count, I'm not in proper game. Shouldn't count this way.
That's what you came for. Let me be.
I don't feel bad about things, but he's a bad person. I think these anteaters. No! That's actually cool. like, imagine if it's painful as having a temple, like, pulling your back down and stuck in your shin. Enter his nose. The music is really good.
Kratos?
You sent me to my death?
No, calm yourself, Kratos. I knew you were up to the challenge. I truly needed the Ophalo stone, you'll see.
Make it quick, old man.
A weapon such as this can't be rushed. This will be worth the wait. A fine weapon like no other. As I promised. Please, spare her. Pandora, forgive me.
Sorry, I can speak there. But yeah, so say like this whole section, going to Paris, and Kronos and Festus, is like the most useless. Like, it's you know, to be honest, it is kind of lazy. They just wanted a cool Kronos section, but there's like no story reason to do it. If they found a way to fit into the story, then I'd like it a lot more. I'd say. Like in this, they really did just want. Actually, if you go over here, you can see Kronos. That's his head. Also, it's kind of a crazy coincidence that Kronos is lands right on top of Festus. Anyway, yeah, like we should go here. He tells us to find a stone to create this god-killing weapon, and then. Like we go there, we go to Tartarus, and we just happen to stumble upon Kronos, who has it inside his stomach, coincidentally, like 1 in a billion chance. And then we get it, kill Kronos, and then we just kill Hephaestus. And Hephaestus gives us the Nemesis Whip, which is like the worst weapon. It's still a cool weapon, still very cool, but it's the worst, in my opinion. It's my least favorite. And then he tries to kill us. But he tries to kill us with electricity, but he gives us a weapon that conducts electricity and traps it and uses it against the enemy. So he basically just gave us a weapon that's really good at killing himself. And also, this is not a god-slaying weapon. It's completely that's a false promise. I think it would have been cool if, instead of having the Nemesis Whip, you get the Blade of Olympus here. Like, you know, if you want to, Hephaestus says, yeah, if you want to kill Zeus, you'll need to repair the Blade of Olympus. Or if you want the power of something, you need to kill. You need to get the Blade of Olympus, even if it's not as strong, if it's like a weaker version of it that he reforged. I think that would still be really cool. And also, the weapon he gives us enables us to get across the bridge and go to Pandora, which he doesn't want us to do. So Festus is just all around an idiot.
Just imagine.
Also, if you're wondering, you get XP, you get a big amount of XP from doing it on the way back. How did I mess up? What?
Am I too much woman for you to handle, Kratos?
Come on, I'm the king of this. In the game and in real life.
When will it be our turn?
I'm using my palm this time, because I used my thumb last time.
Going to... By the
What could Kratos even be doing?
I grew
That's so
jealous of
crazy.
our mistress.
What, did he make a rubber balloon? Or did he make like a rubber dog, or a balloon dog or something? You have to do this part for a really long time. Please don't mess it up.
The gods have truly blessed you, Kratos.
I think the evading attacks are never actually that special, and they can also be kind of annoying when you want to do a different attack. Yeah, because I do those.
The Nemesis whip is yours, Kratos. Those who stand in your way will feel its electric sting.
Next part up here now. And what? How did I failed? Swift is you get it so late into the game, there's barely anything to use. That's a perfect reason why this game should have new games. Pretty sure Nemesis Whip does have the fastest dodge. It's very good for speedrunning. So I'll do this part. I guess. So just get over and done this. Because if you're wondering, like, Nemesis Whip, even though it's level 1, it has like high damage. Because they scale it so that depending on the point of the game you get it in. Because if it had like Blades of Exile level 1 damage, then it would be kind of useless. Forgot to get the schematics. Pandora. Let's say, why am I stuck there? See, I love the music here again. Same one in the chamber was playing. And the good thing with the blades, it's the only weapon where he like he unequips them, so he gives them more of a normal stance. Try that. Wait, let's say, wait, I can't even get this one. I can't. I don't think this is high enough. Oh my god, Kratos, no. What are you doing? Kratos, no! What are you doing? I have to wait for him to twist it. So, not even a point. Alright, I'm pretty sure to get the thing there you need to lower this and then do it. Let me just see. I don't know if I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely not enough time to do that. that goes there. Okay, so it would have actually worked if I just pulled it back the whole way. This is a really well designed room. I don't know what's going to make that. See, 1 more minute for it. After missing one. What? How am I supposed to do this again? It's annoying. What? What portal could it be then? If I do it when it's down low, then I won't get it. Surely. I'm after. Oh no. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's this. It's the central one. I can't remember. Right, yeah, you don't lower it. So if you lower it, then you would be able to hit it properly. Or if you lower it, you wouldn't be able to go up to the walls or anything. Sorry. Daedalus schematics. Nice. Don't forget about these chests. This part coming up is where a lot of people would say you'll start seeing up kind of pool. Yeah, I mean, I think if it just looked like the way it did from here, it would be a really cool looking area. But then, for some reason, it just goes grey as soon as you step outside. It is cool how you can see the statue from the upper gardens. That is actually quite cool. That will actually be the end of this part. We made very good progress. I even had to pause it for a bit. So about 5.5 hours into the game. 5 hours 20 minutes maybe. And there's only not too much longer left. So I'll definitely finish in the next part if I don't have any interruptions. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And thank you. Goodbye.